Duel Review is brought to you by NexusDigitalComics.com. On today's Duel Review, I'm a jerk, he's a jerk, we're all jerks. It's the jerk. Let's get to it.
Welcome to Thursday, the 27th of September. We are doing the movie The Jerk.
Yes, and it's a 1979 Carl Reiner film.
Wow, 1979.
Yeah, and it's Steve Martin's first major role in a film. And boy, is it one of my favorites. No, I'm serious. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Really. It's on most people's like top 20 or top 50 comedies of all time.
Right.
It is just constant hilarity as far as I'm concerned. I love Steve Martin, first of all. I really like most of what he does. I even like his banjo music. I'm a little into the bluegrass, gotta say. I actually wish he didn't sing, but it's okay, Steve.
Because you're on first name terms with him?
I am.
Hey, Steve, how's it going,
I wish.
Steve?
Good grief. So The Jerk is about Navin R. Johnson. He's a tad slow. The first line in the movie, I think, is, "I was born a poor black child." And it's Steve Martin, so he's obviously not black, but he was adopted, kind of thing. So there's a lot of funny in there in regards to race, and just, he's kind of adult, and so things happen to him. He doesn't realize why they're happening.
Adult, not adult.
Yeah, adult.
Adult.
He's an idiot. He's a jerk. And see, it really should be called The Idiot, not The Jerk. As far as I, because
he's an idiot.
He's not a jerk to anybody.
Yeah.
He's just kind of an idiot. So I don't know why they named it The Jerk. Maybe it just sounded better. But anyway.
It does sound better.
The Jerk. So in the film, there's an assassination attempt on him, and the guy keeps missing. It's just some random guy. He's like, random, gas pumping bastard, and he points to Navin R. Johnson, and so he goes out to snipe him, and he keeps missing, and so he's like hitting oil cans, and Navin's like, oh, these cans, they're exploding. Somebody hates these cans. Get away from the cans. He misses everything, and it's just so funny. He had done, a lot of stand-up before this. This is just kind of a natural progression. It's just kind of full of sight gags and miscommunication and stereotypes and breaking the stereotypes. It's got this love interest thing with Bernadette Peters that's really stupid. I mean, he falls in love with her and tries to impress her, and at one point, they're like happily in love, he thinks, but she has to leave because, I don't know, she's overwhelmed and whatever, and he's like singing her a song in the bathtub. He's like playing with the water. He's like, right. I'm picking out a thermos for you, not an ordinary thermos for you. What an extra best thermos you can buy with vinyl and stripes and a cup built right in. I mean, it's just stupid stuff like that. He's just like randomly, and I don't know how much is improv, but it's just brilliant. Don't let my portrayal throw you off on that. He finds a dog along the way. It's kind of like this Pee-wee's, big adventure kind of, adventure movie where he just goes through these different periods of his life. He leaves his family, his poor black family, and goes out to try to get a job, and it takes him forever because people pick him up and then drop him off a block away because he's annoying and an idiot. And so he goes and he works at a gas station for a while, and then just happenstance he invents this. Somebody's glasses keeps falling off, so he invents a brake, like a little brake, nose brake, and apparently that,
what was it called? The optical
Optigrab.
Optigrab.
Yeah, it sells like hotcakes. So the guy gives him his cut, locates him and gives him his cut. So now all of a sudden he's like a millionaire.
Right.
And in the intermittent part, he falls in love with Bernadette Peters, and so now he's mega wealthy and he reclaims his love, and then it falls apart again. And it's so funny because he remains the same, even though becomes really wealthy and whatever. That just allows him more opportunities to be stupid.
Doesn't he take the lamp?
Yeah, he does. He goes through this thing where he's like, I don't need anybody. And then he's walking out of the house. And as he walks in the house, he's like, I need this. Because he really likes it, whatever. He grabs a lamp and a chair and a pen and a whatever. Oh, a paddle ball.
Does he grab a rug, or was it?
I need the paddle ball, the pen, the chair, and that's it. I need this, and a lamp, or whatever, because Bernadette's breaking up with him.
Yeah.
It's just full of another one of those movies that is very quotable.
Yes, absolutely.
I would put it almost on the level of A Christmas Story as far as the quotable movies. Like, I just think of these things all the time.
Well, I think Steve Martin has always been in like really good quotable movies.
Yes.
You know, like I quote My Blue Heaven all the time, and Three Amigos.
Yeah, he knows how to say things just awkward enough. You know, it's like easily rememberable, and it's awkward enough that just saying it is the joke.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're actually going to talk about Three Amigos too, and there's so many more we could talk about with Steve Martin.
Yeah.
And we probably will eventually. Yeah. But this is a definite C. I don't think it's on Netflix, unfortunately.
No, I don't think
I think it was, and then they pulled it off. It might have had sync issues or something.
Maybe people didn't like him being referred to as a poor black child.
That's stupid. That's the funniest. See, some of the funny lines, again, it's a quotable thing.
Yeah.
He says, you know, later they tell him that he's adopted because apparently he never knew. And he's like, oh, I'm going to stay this color? And the mother's like, I'd love you for the color of bamboo's ass, you know. And there's this whole rhythm thing. Like, he hears music, and he has no rhythm because he's a white guy. And so you know, they're all, like, encouraging him to try to do rhythm. And he's like, you know, they're trying to get the rhythm. They're like, you're doing it, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Like, his favorite thing is, like, Twinkies. He gets Twinkies for birthday. I could go on and on and on. Like, every minute of this is memorable to me.
And I think I can sit here and chuckle every minute of you going through it.
Yeah, you can relive it just by thinking of that. Yeah, it's great. Great movie.
Yes, absolutely.
Please go see it. It's totally worth the buy. It's probably like $10.
Yeah,
you won't be sorry.
Maybe not even that. I mean,
It's old enough. Yeah, it's
a great movie. I can't believe it came out in 1979.
Random gas pumping bastard. Okay.
So 1979.
Yeah, 1979. Carl Reiner. Steve Martin's brilliance. It's the first film. I can't believe it was such a smash hit.
Right.
And it was the first one.
Right.
Well, of course, you know, he's been writing for years.
Yeah.
He does co-write this, you know, of course. But that's it. All right, guys. Go see it. Oh.
Before you can even pull off a shot.
Don't call that dog hero. Call him shithead. Okay. Come here, shithead.
I don't think I said more than like 4 words.
Coming up, it's Dynasty Warriors, the video games. On today's Duel review, I'm a jerk, he's a jerk, we're all jerks. It's the jerk. Let's get to it.
I'm RJ, not Nick.
Yeah, I'm a jerk, you're a jerk. We can skip RJ and Nick one time, can't we?
No.
Alright, fine.
Maybe we can. I just wasn't expecting not to.
On today's Duel review, Nick's a jerk. I'm RJ, and he's a jerk. And his name's Nick. You want me to say that? On today's Duel review, it's the jerk. Not me, or him. I'm RJ.
Nick.
That was Stu. Right. I need an optograph. Badly.
Optograph.
Optograph.
You can go cross-eyed.
Okay. Why am I losing steam? This is like one of my favorite movies.
I think because you want to give it the justice it deserves. So you're trying to remember all the good points.
Dessert. It's like dessert and preserve. Nick.
Ew, it's like what, Twinkies?
I don't even like preserves. I don't like cooked fruit.
Preservative.
I have a thing about cooked fruit. Don't like pie. Don't ever give me pie. Seriously.
I had a twin brother. He gave him pie. I don't have a twin brother anymore.
He was the zombie guy. Well, no, it was eaten by zombies. It wasn't zombies, it was my dogs. Because he gave me pie. That was too quiet. I'm always quiet. I think that's part of my funny. Then I gotta crank it up afterwards.
I'm a dude, you're a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes here.
She's a dude.
You ever see, Good Burger? I think that's the name of it. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Sounds familiar, but
That was funny as hell.
so like maybe it blends in with White Castle or whatever.
That was a good one. That was with Keenan.
I don't know, the Indian guy and the
No.
Asian guy.
That's White Castle.
That's what I just said. Oh, Good Burger.
The one that I'm talking about was with Keenan and Kel from Nickelodeon. One of them really really dumb. And he's like, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? And then it's
No, how dare you ask?
and then the song in the background was like, I'm a dude, you're a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, yeah. Something like that.
Alright.
I was born as a small black man. I was.
Black man.
I was born as a small black boy. I was born as a small black boy, and I grew up to be a rich white man.
Child.
Whatever.
Man. I'm a small black man.
I'm Michael Jackson.
Ah!